Hey, Wheat Penny lovers, welcome back to DSCC's 15,000 Wheat Penny Challenge. Join me this week as I weigh out a pound of wheat pennies, search the room, see what we have, see if there's anything for the books, and make our way to filling up those penny tubes with individual rolls from specific years and specific mints. So let's get started on the weigh-in, shall we? Here we go. What we got? That gets us up to 6 ounces and an eighth, 10 and a quarter, 11 and a quarter, 15, 15 and a half, that's a quarter over. Now, of course, look at that, there's our pound. All right, see you in a second as I start looking through all these pennies. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get started this week. And remember, I'm only going to come back in if I find anything from the 10s, the 20s, or from the 30s, of course. Our semi-key dates are 31D, 33D, or a 31S. We'll see if we get one of those. All right, everybody, wish me luck. Okay, everybody, I've gone through about a quarter of a pound so far. I got 2 finds in the first quarter of a pound. The first find is a 1911 Philly. That's pretty nice. 1911 Philly. And the second find of the first quarter ounce is right here. It's a 26 Philly. All right, those are the first finds of the day, everybody. All right, we've gone through another 4 ounces. I got 2 more finds. This one's a little difficult. Let me know what you think. I'm seeing this as an 18D. I know, really hard to see. But that's what I think that one is. Let me know if you think that's a 16D, an 18D. Yeah, I think that one's a 18D, and the other find from this quarter of a pound is right here. That is a 1923 Philly. All right, let's see what I found in the next quarter pound. Okay, here's what we found on this last quarter pound. We have a 1914 Philly. That's a 14 Philly. Pretty cool. All right. 1 more quarter of a pound to go. Here are the results from the last quarter pound. We've got a nice 16D. That is a nice 16D. And this next one's a little rough. I put it under the scope. I see this as a 1920. I know it's hard to see. It's really beat up. Luckily, we don't need another 20. But I've got that as a 20 Philly. Back in a minute to let you know what we found from each decade. All right, everybody, here's what we got for today. The 10s, 20s, and 30s were really light this week. I've got an 11 Philly, a 14 Philly, a 16 Denver, 18 Denver, 20 Philly, 23 Philly, 26 Philly. For 30, I got a Philly and 2 San Fran. 34, we've got a Philly. 36, 1 San Fran. 37, a Philly and a Denver. And in 38, a Denver. Back in a minute with the 40s. Here are your totals from the 40s. We have from 40, a Philly, a Denver, a San Fran. From 41, 4 Phillies, 4 San Fran. 42, a Philly, 4 Denvers, 2 San Fran. 43, a Philly. 44, 5 Philly, 2 Denver, 2 San Fran. 45, I've got 3 Philly, 1 Denver, 4 San Fran. 46, 7 Philly, 4 Denver, 2 San Fran. 47, a Philly, a San Fran, and a Denver. One of all three for 47. For 48, 3 Denver, 2 San Fran, and 49, 2 Denver, and a San Fran. Back in another second to let you know what we found from the 50s. Here's what we found from the 50s today. From 50, we got 4 Phillies, 3 Denvers, and a San Fran. From 51, I got Philly, 8 Denvers, and a San Fran. 52, 4 Philly, 4 Denver, San Fran 1 time. 53, 5 Philly, 3 Denvers, 1 San Fran. 54, we got 2 Phillies, 4 Denvers, 2 San Fran. 55, we've got 5 Phillies, 5 Denvers, and a San Fran. 56, 5 Phillies, 3 Denvers. 57, 1 Philly, 3 Denvers. 58, 2 Phillies, 3 Denvers. And the oddball of the bunch was a 69D Memorial. All right, back in a second with totals for the books and what we have this week. Well, folks, here we are at the end of another episode. So for today, the oldest penny found today while searching through a pound of wheat pennies was a 1911 Philly. We were able to slot 4 into the book today. I say book because the second book is already done. And in the first book, we were able to slot the 11 Philly, the 30 San Fran, the 36 San Fran, and the 38 Denver. That means we have now slotted 102 of the 140 available slots in the 2 books. I have yet to get 50 of any specific wheat penny from a particular year and mint. We're still waiting on that first full roll to happen. Remember, you can check down below in the description for the running total of what pennies have been found to date. Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you would, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hit me up with some comments if you want to see me do something different on the series, or any interesting tidbits you have to give me or advice on this endeavor of going through 15,000 wheat pennies. Until next week, everybody, good luck and be safe. Bye.